Alright, we are live. Hello again. Got a little busy today, so I wasn't able to go live earlier and do the Valiant event quest, but I should be able to do that tomorrow. It's gonna be another chill stream tonight. Figured out something interesting. You can't you can't use your controller if you're moving your mouse. Because I was trying to move this to be on top of the autoplay button and my controls dropped in the middle of the fight. Hello, Altmeister. Thank you for stopping by. And hello, them. Good to see you. Yeah, to answer both of you, um, I'm doing well. Not much happened today. Just got a little busy taking care of some things and then spending time with family. Got your first 6-star on your new account. Who was it? Marvel movie. It's not a bad pool at all. She should be able to help with that one. It's Crossbones, right? The one with caustic temper. Because you need someone with fury buffs and poison immunity. I still don't know why the combo tracker isn't up. It was Crossbones? Alright. I thought so. Should also help with 5.4.6 Ultron. I forget what makes that fight hard. I was trying to remember right now, but I couldn't. Just finished up Wheel of Fate with no T6B, T3A, so nobody get ranked up. That's the issue I had. I mentioned it in the TDS server, but I never thought the bottleneck for taking champions to rank 3 would be, you know, tier 6 basic and tier 3 alpha. Oh, poison. Is there a node? I know that, because it's classic Ultron, right? I know that he has poison in his kit, but is there also a node that places poison? Would have loved Red Magneto as a 6-star. I don't know, he might be a little too trivializing. on most content. But I guess for an experienced player, that's a good thing. So you can just get to the more exciting stuff later down the line quicker. Oh, Saul, thank you for stopping by. Clearing a valiant event quest 5, you'll be able to get a rank 3. Oh, that's very nice. Oh, yes, I was just about to say that you're our Saul. I realized after I read the Nico part. Okay. Doesn't look like there's much of anything, so just go down the middle. It's like every single intercept I try to go for fails. Alright, I forgot that Torch is becoming a 7-star. Tried to be fancy with it and he just avoided the heavy anyways. Alright, take care until then, Venom. Thank you for stopping by anyways. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce your name, so if you could let me know in the chat. Or what I should refer to you as. Okay, I was playing one-handed there while I was taking a drink. Oh! Okay, for some reason my light got registered as a heavy. Probably held the button down a little too long. Which I feel they should have separated heavy and light attack inputs. That Atom could have been interesting earlier on, but because you kind of fly by the first couple rarities. You know, I don't really have a purpose for them anymore. I mean, maybe the ones I ranked up a little bit. Okay. Let's go make progress on this. Although it's funny that they haven't changed the names for this, even though they have for this. And I'm pretty sure this was changed before this whole new player summoner's journey thing was added to the game. But yeah, since I can't access the second difficulty, I'm just going to assume that this is the one it wants me to do. And yeah, since this is the event quest, I don't think anything can spawn on the paths. You think it's a good game? Contest? Are you just sharing, or are you a new player? Since he didn't say if you're, or that you're a new player, I'm gonna assume that you've been playing for a little while now, but yeah, I agree. This is definitely a good game. And the replayability is incredible. I mean, it's not like there's an end or anything, but, you know, even just creating new accounts and playing on them is a lot of fun. There's a lot of ways you can set limitations on yourself for said new accounts and do a particular challenge. Like, what Nagase is doing is pretty interesting. Where well, I mean, he's done a lot of new accounts and done videos on them, but they don't seem to last very long. But the most recent one has been interesting, although I think he's only done 2 videos on it. But yeah, and then you can also go for speed runs and try and reach a certain milestone by, or like as fast as you possibly can. Although, for me, this one is just learning the controls for keyboard, mouse, and controller, and just having fun learning those. Which I was playing on controller for a while, since the beginning of this stream, and now I've switched to keyboard, mouse. Just switch things up every once in a while. Hello, Candles. Thank you for stopping by. I think the game just crashed. Or it's bugged out. Hello, Advocate. Thank you for stopping by. Good to see you. Okay. Let me relaunch the game, because it just totally bugged out right there. Which is weird. I don't know why it did that. I just realized I've been muted for I don't even know how long now. Advocate, if you're still around, did you hear me say hello to you? Oh, okay. I don't even remember why I muted the mic, but I forgot to unmute it, so... Sometimes. Yeah, I know. It's all good. I don't think I said much anyways. I'm playing better than Karate Mike with controllers. I don't know. He was actively talking with Dave, so that might have distracted him a little bit. I can't say that my gameplay is the best right now. It's alright. And I appreciate the compliment. Okay. It should be that objective done. Kel's Vault medium, and that's 2 times. Planning to rank for Yelena. Should be a good rank up. I'd say to go for it. She also looks like fun on attack. I'm not quite sure about her numbers, but her style of gameplay looks interesting to me. I thought he was gonna dash into it, but he didn't. But it all worked out in the end. You're the only one who managed to pull her. Yeah, I'd say she'll do well. I can't remember what nodes she works the best on. I think one of them was node 3. I think another one was maybe node 9. Rank 4, Zola, Serpent, Dark Phoenix, Nick, and now Yelena. Are those all of your rank 4s? Or just the ones you would consider good defenders? Because if that's not all of your rank 4s, then that's quite a lot. I don't know where people are getting all their rank 4s from. Because I only have 4 on my main account, and I'm pretty sure I've gotten all of the tier 7 basic that has been available, or fully formed ones that's been available for free-to-play players. I know that there's been some offered in some spending events, I'm pretty sure. But other than that, I don't know. I mean, I guess there's the Radiance store. But only like a couple people, I'm pretty sure only a couple people could afford enough to take someone up to rank 4. Oh, I don't have battlegrounds yet. I was gonna check the celestial rewards. Yeah. 4 for free to play, 2 from Hearts of Fire. Oh, okay. Alright, I got you. Thank you. I've been wondering about that for the past couple days. So that clears it up for me. Thank you. Free-to-play can no longer compete with pay-to-win. I don't know, I feel like I'm holding up pretty well. But I know that I'm a very, very, very small minority of players. But yeah. the gap between free to play and players who spend has always been wide, but as time grows on, or as time moves on, the gap only grows due to the power creep present within the game. Which, you know, it only happens because of this style of game. Without power creep, the game wouldn't survive because people would consider every single champion to be mid or trash and wouldn't spend for them, and without spending, you know, there's no way to keep the game afloat, and if you can't do that, then there's just no game. But yes, um, that's true. Well, it's annoying, saddening, disheartening, you know, all of that. It's something we have to kind of live with if we just want to enjoy the game. Because if, you know, there wasn't a whole lot of spending, then, you know, we either wouldn't have the game at all or we wouldn't be able to enjoy the game without ads. And I know that this game would lose a huge chunk of its player base if Kabam started rolling out ads for people to watch. Should have finished that with a special. The AI in the lower acts is so weird because in one moment they can be completely passive, not cooperative at all, and then in the next they'll be, you know, practically beating you into the ground. You know, hitting full combos and intercepts, special intercepts. It's both funny and annoying. You hate doing so much trials because of this. I mean, it's tolerable enough. Oh, not more proving grounds. Okay, well, I guess I'll hit that up after this quest. Oh, 6? It's 6? Okay, well... It's gonna be like 800, right? Yeah. I don't remember it being 6. I thought it was like 3. Okay. Start working up my block proficiency then. It's not. Proving grounds medium twice. The AI is so weird that, you know, I don't even feel worried about throwing heavies into their block. If they're gonna be that passive, then, you know, I don't really expect them to punish me charging my heavy. Actually, you know what? I'll let this go on autoplay while I eat something. Lucky for me, I don't think there's gonna be any storms tonight, so nothing to cut the stream early. I'll probably go for about another hour. And then I'll try to go live in the afternoon tomorrow, so I can have more time. Just trying to clear these out as fast as I can. Sure, let's go with this. Or I pressed claim on that, but it didn't go through. I've never seen that before. It kept their pages open. Oh. No, thank you. Oh wait, I shouldn't have done that. Oops. Okay, well, this accident won't have been a total waste if I can get a 4-star. Okay, I guess backing out doesn't skip the conversion anymore. Maybe that's a PC only thing. Okay, that was a waste. Mr. Venom, thank you for stopping by. 4 quests. Oh, come on. There's another daily quest. Alright. Man, these rewards are pretty bad considering what it kind of just spoon feeds you outside of this content. Okay. Is it just me or are the numbers higher? I don't think it matters since I still outclass them. Anyway. We'll go back to keyboard and mouse for a little bit. Maybe I can... I was about to say, maybe I can take this chance to try and learn how to fully dex his special one. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. Try and end it. It's crazy that they put these here even though accounts at this stage don't have access to Battlegrounds. What time is it over there? It's about to be 1 in the morning for me. I'm not tired or busy tomorrow. Well, I got up late. And I mean, I'm technically busy, but in the sense of how I usually, or how busy I usually am. But I mean, my only plans for tomorrow are to just go live again, so. The day after, I'll be busier. Oh. Rookie mistake. I forgot Purgatory is a dimensional being. And both of those dexes just had their inputs fail for some reason or other. Yeah, I just realized I've got 3 more quests of this after that it's making me do. Got a little tripped up for a second. Okay. It's 1 of 4. I don't know, this just feels obnoxious. I get why it's having me do this, but it doesn't make it any less annoying. Okay. Yeah, let me change up the music real quick. Okay, there we go. Ah, I couldn't get in time. Well, he died faster than I could get the special 2 off. I wonder if it's gonna give me rewards for a 4-star like it did for a 3-star, so I can max out their sig ability. Like how I was able to do for Chavez. I do wish these stacked, but that would probably make her a little too powerful. It startled me a little bit. I wasn't focused on his health bar. And the crashing sound was a little loud. thought he would have been a little closer, but like for me, the recovery on his heavy is very slow. Okay. I love her first medium attack. And her block is really nice as well. The animation. Okay. I think that's 3 out of 4. Let's check. Yeah, 3 of 4. I chose this path because it has every class of soul I can get on it, and I'm just trying to play it extra safe so I can get all of them. That last one was a bit wonky because of the power detonation. Man, my parries are not landing. I think this is the first time I've had all 5. On this account, at least. That was dumb. I pushed her to her special too so I could see what that looks like, but she threw her special 1 while I was blocking. Okay, finally done with this. That took forever. Doing event quest, yeah, it made me. If I wanted to progress this, it had me do 4 quests in it, which um, I found to be and subsequently expressed that, no, that, that I felt it was obnoxious. I'll spin this one. I feel like spinning gives more luck on new accounts, but that's just superstition. You'd have 100%ed the first 2 quests. Well, I think doing a first time completion of all 6 gave better rewards. Ooh. Well, that's what I think at least. I don't know if that's true. I could rank up Black Widow, but I don't think I'm going to. Okay. I'm just gonna... Oh no, wait, I can't rank him up again. Just do this and get the next objective out of the way. Okay, now I can continue on. It is bothering me that this says 8% when I've done a path in each of these. I feel like this should be more. But whatever. I've been 100%ing each quest. I did in Act 1. I went quest by quest, fully completing them, but that's because I think these had 1 path and these had 2, so it was kind of easier to do that. But in these, I'm just going and doing a first time completion on all of them, and then I'll go back and fully explore. When I do, or when I finish Act 3, I want to 100% it before I go into Act 4, and then the same thing with Act 4 before Act 5, but I will not be trying to fully complete Act 5, because I think that's where the buffed rewards end. Or no, that's not correct. The faster clearing of quests with, or acts with updated rewards. would be better. Okay. You think he's stuck to 100% X 3 and 4? I mean, it's better to do it earlier on so your account can make use of those rewards when they're most valuable. I guess it doesn't really matter if, you know, if say the rewards you go for the rewards you go back for are units, then those are just going to be universally I don't know why I want to say viable. That doesn't feel like the best word though. You're gonna get value out of them, regardless of what progression you are. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Okay. I wanted her soul, but I had to add an extra like minute to that fight in order to do it. How long am I going to be going for? About another 30 minutes. That was the idea anyways. I might get a little too tired as we go. I'm feeling fine right now. I mean, I have a headache, but I'm not sleepy or tired. Ooh, that might have been... Nope, never mind. I was gonna say that might have been too early, but we got a good amount of crits in there, so it didn't matter. Just don't forget my Alliance War fight. I did that earlier. Like a little after I put the assignments out. You can go. Okay. Let me do this. That's pretty nice. Alright, here's what I'll do. I'll get to Thanos and complete Act 3's first time completion, and then I'll call it there for the night. Alright, that almost didn't finish him off. How long has it been live? The stream? Almost 2 hours at this point. Because of Gwenpool's ability, I don't know if I'll be able to get her soul. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Oh well. Oh. Okay, I keep getting excited over certain 3-star pulls, but I'm not going to use any of them. Oops. Wasn't expecting him to die there. Doing the event quest has messed with my head because now I keep overestimating these Act 3 opponents. So if I stop paying attention to their health bar for even a second, then I could mess up gaining their soul. Because they just die a little too fast. Okay. 3 more quests and that'll be all for tonight. Oh, come on. You know what? I'll deal with that tomorrow. Oh, it didn't put me in Demonic Rampage. Oh, wait. I don't need to be, apparently. Oh, right. Just being in Demonic Rampage while awakened is what automatically gives it to her. I don't need to be in Demonic Rampage and knock them out with the special. Or knock them out during a special, I mean. Yeah. not to reach me. Yeah, I'm still going. I decided to just do a full first time completion of Act 3. So it'll just be like an additional 20 or 15 to 30 minutes added to the original stream plan. I don't know, the fights go fast enough, but there's a lot of them, so just one more fight in this quest, and then there will only be 2 quests left. Oh, I think I answered your question before you sent it. For me, at least. It only came in after I said all that. Hello, Graham. Thank you for stopping by. This was 3.2.4. And yeah, because it's getting late for me, I'm just going to finish these last 2 quests and then call it there. I'm exactly 4 paths until I'm collected. So what, are you on 5.4.2? Are you finished 5.4.2? That might not be correct. Oops. Oh wait, you get uncollected in Chapter 2 of Act 5? If so, I did not remember that. Right after the Collector. I thought the Collector was the final boss of Act 5. Yeah, it's been a really long time since I've played on a new account. Hello, Sam. Thank you for stopping by. Good to see you. I'm just finishing up the second to last quest of the night right now. But I'm doing good. Hope you're doing good as well. Ultron is the final boss of Act 5? Gotcha. Which, that's the Ultron you were talking about earlier. Cav is Sentinel 6.1.6. It's so disordered. Wait, I can also look right here. Yeah, because this is 1.1.6, 2.1.6, 3.2.6, completing 4.4. So also that's just 4.4.6. So all those are like at the very end of their acts, but then this is at the end of 5.2, which is odd because that's the middle, and then this is 6.1, which is the like these are both in Act 6, but this one's like on the first chapter, which I guess it's to balance out this being in the second chapter of 4, because that would make these 3 apart and these 3 apart. Oh, okay, no, yeah, that makes sense. But just from like a sense of order, like it looks weird for this one to not be like 6.2 or something like that. Account's looking strong. New accounts progress way faster than back in the day. Yes, much, much, much faster. Like you can get your first 3-star within like the first 20, not even 20, like the first 10 minutes. And you know, I've been playing since the day or the week the game launched, and I got my first not 5-star. I got my first 3-star like after like a month or two or something. I don't know. It's been 10 years. It's hard to remember. But yeah, it took a very long time. And for it to be reduced to like 10 minutes now, that's just crazy. You remember you were trying to get T4 Catalyst and T1 Alpha. Yeah, resource gain was a struggle to say the least. Do I remember the note slash tires? Yes, of course I do. Because that one's like, it's Caltrops, but instead of bleed, it's just direct damage, right? And it was also like a crazy amount of direct damage. Civil War fight. Yeah, I guess. I didn't even realize. Well, no, I'm not. Well, that was Infinity War Cap, which is after the Civil War, but it's Tony versus Steve, so I guess we can just go with it. Yeah, if you move backward, you lose an absurd amount of health. Yeah, it was... I'm pretty sure it was direct damage. It might still be on the node directory on AntMai, or AntMAI. Here, let me actually revive. Let me check that, unless you check it before I do. Yeah, there's that revive and this full energy. I'm actually gonna pass on the revive and go for, yeah, the energy refill. And that was a lucky click. I clicked the correct one on the first try. Okay, I'll set this to auto fight. I don't know how well it's gonna do, but let me see if slash tires is listed on. No, it's not. I'm sure there are videos out there showing it. Venom, I said it earlier, when you told me not to forget about my Alliance War fight, that I already did it. I did it a little after I sent out the assignments. And even if I didn't, the answer would be no, because I'm streaming right now. On PC, the water graphics look both nice and weird. It's like it looks pretty, but it's like there's too much bloom around the water, so it's making it turn like a greenish yellow. More greenish yellow than it's supposed to be, at the very least. No, you're good, Venom. But I mean, I only find it funny because I said all that like right after you told me to do it, or reminded me to do it the first time. That's why I find it funny. But yeah, this whole path is Science Champions. I just realized that each of the paths in here is only a single class on each, so I'm not going to be able to ramp Purgatory up for Thanos, but it's not like I need to, because the fight's going to be easy anyways. Okay. Last fight of the evening. Did I place any condition when doing a new account challenge? No, not really. Just that I have to stay on the PC and play with the controls that I'm not familiar with. Yeah. Super easy fight. No 5 stars or 6 stars until Act 6. Interesting. You know, if I impose some sort of limiter to make this challenge, you know, more challenging, I would like to have a more established plan in mind. So it would feel weird to just incorporate one right, like, in the middle of it already being underway, you know? Ooh. There's no need to be sorry, Sam. And yeah, I always feel a sense of nostalgia both when thinking about playing a new account and while doing it. So I'm right there with you. Yours is 100% free-to-play Venom. Well, I mean, this one is too. Ah, ew. Okay, let's see. Anyone good? Ooh, you know what? Most people take Hyperion. I'm not gonna do that. I'm going with Moondragon. You're welcome, Venom. Yeah, the challenges controls on yeah, keyboard, mouse, and controller as I swap between them. You know what? I will rank her up. No reason to not. I've got all the resources to spare. And I've already got Carol here, so I didn't really want to throw Hyperion in there too. Oh, hello. There's my skill champ. Yeah. That's why I picked her. Okay. So the trader's outpost opened up, but the side quest didn't. I mean, it's here, but it's not in here. So I wonder what that's about. If I get Star-Lord, rank him up for the vibes. If I awaken him, then sure. That could be fun. I also didn't get the mail saying that I moved up a progression. Oh, let's see if... No, the beta, opt-in feature, or the opt-in beta features aren't there. I might have to close out and refresh. You know, this was supposed to be the end of the stream, but just to double check everything's fine, I'm going to do that. Just have to wait for it to relaunch. It takes quite a while for the game to boot up. Okay, there we are. Daily super event. Yeah. Oh. Water crystal shards. Okay, that was a little weird. This is free ascension dust. Yep, there's the title. Just mark the rest of that as red. It was tracking this even without being available to me, which is interesting. And yeah, here there's the event. Oh, the double track also opened up. Or not. Okay, there it is. Yeah, I think I'll call it there. I will be back tomorrow afternoon. I plan on doing the Valiant event quest like I was going to do today, but things came up and I couldn't. And then after, I will continue playing on this account. So yeah, thank you very much to everyone who watched in any way, shape, or form. Thank you to everyone who chatted while I was live. I appreciate all the support. And until next time, stay safe and take care.